I'm Laura. How are you doing today?
Good, Laura. I talked to you yesterday about getting my Isuzu truck serviced.
Yes, sir. You gave me the VIN and I was able to pull everything up on Isuzu. So I know that you have the priority service maintenance packaging. So that'll be covered today for your 40,000 mile service, as well as you didn't have any open recalls. So that's a good thing.
Okay.
All right. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go out to the truck and we'll get it checked in. I'd like for you to join me if you don't mind.
Beautiful.
All right. So the first thing that I'm going to do is plug my computer in so we can download the health report. Are you familiar with the health report?
I heard something about it, but I don't know what it is really.
All right. It is a 6-page report telling you how your drivers are treating the vehicle after it's left your property.
Uh-huh.
So it does take a few minutes to download, so I'll go ahead and get that started. And then we'll just take a little peek around the truck, make sure we're staying DOT compliant, and go from there.
Okay.
All right. So with this being the new FTR, you know the air brake system. You're aware of that. Do your guys know to drain the tank every night?
They will now.
All right. We just need to make sure we do that. It is a service item. We do it once a year. You're coming up on it, but not quite this time yet. All right?
Okay.
All right. So looks like new lights are working. Tires. Ooh, you ripped your mud flap. What I'm going to do for you while the truck's here is I will put you 2 new mud flaps on free of charge with the Next Trend Truck Center logo, and we'll have both of them equaled out, so one's not ripped and one is.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Liftgate operating okay?
Liftgate's doing fine.
All right. So it is a service item. What we can do when it's due for service, we can take care of that for you. We can try to schedule it at the same time that we do the PM service on the truck. That way everything's coinciding and you don't have any more downtime than necessary.
Perfect. I like that idea.
All right. No lights missing. Everything's on. Oh, you got a hole in the box. What happened?
I think one of my guys backed into a tree limb the other day.
Goodness gracious. Well, we do have a full service body shop. So what I can do is get you an estimate together to fix that hole. And for the time being, what I'll do is I'll put some wrap over it so we don't get water inside of it. It looks like it's pretty deep.
I appreciate you looking out for that. Thank you.
All right. So what we're going to do today at the 40,000 mile mark is change the engine oil and filter. We're going to change both the fuel filters, the engine and the frame fuel filter. We're going to rotate the tires, do a brake inspection, and do an inspection on the entire truck while we're greasing the chassis. All right?
And that's all part of the priority service and maintenance program?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay.
It's free of charge for you because you purchased it when you bought the truck.
And then while you're in here doing the service, do you actually inspect the truck and look for anything else, or?
Absolutely. If we see anything else going on with the truck while it's in, we'll let you know. Now, when I did pull your VIN yesterday, I saw that you're still under base warranty. You still have emissions and powertrain. So if we see anything that can be taken care of, we will definitely let you know, and we'll go ahead and take care of it for you.
All right.
All right? Everything driving okay with her? She's doing good?
Truck's driving good, no problem. Just wondering about something though. I haven't had any trouble with this, but I think this thing that's hanging off the side of the frame here is part of this new diesel emissions system. I've heard a lot of people complain about how troublesome it is. Is there anything that we can do while the truck's here today to help maybe avoid a problem?
Well, there are things that we can do, like monitor your driver's habits. In the vehicle health report, there is a section that shows where the regions that are requested and the regions that have been performed. So if it's a little on the lower side or a smaller percentage, maybe we can speak to your drivers about a little bit more education. And if they need anything, they're always welcome to call me and ask questions if they have any.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
So she's actually looking pretty good for the 40,000 mile service. All right. Let's see. I know you like to keep filters and things in stock, like wiper blades, air filters at your shop. We do have fleet value parts. They're a little more cost effective, and they are OEM equivalent. Isuzu does approve of them, and they are just as good as the Isuzu stuff.
Excellent.
So I could get you, like we did last time, a couple boxes of the wipers, air filters, and some extra DEF fluid, so you have it at the shop.
Excellent.
Right. Do you have any other questions while we're here?
It seems like we spend an awful lot of money on fuel, Laura. Is there anything we can do through your service department to help me get better fuel mileage with my Isuzu truck?
Well, right now you're doing almost everything you can. You're doing the right thing with the priority service and making sure the truck's staying maintained. There are a few other items that can be done, and we can address it when we get the health report, because there's, it's broken down on there for the fuel consumption. If your drivers, we go back to the driver training, if they're wide open throttle all the time, or if they're braking really hard, we can address that when we get the health report. Also, there's fuel treatment, there's fuel conditioner, and that does bring me to the next service, your 50,000 mile service. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit more entailed than this one. We're going to adjust the valves, change coolant, and the valve adjustment will actually help with engine performance and fuel economy as well.
Interesting. All right.
Sir.
Well, that sounds good.
All right.
How about road speeds? Do you have the ability to help me restrict how fast my drivers can drive this truck?
Absolutely. We can actually pull how fast your drivers have ever gone in the truck, and we can set the road speed. You don't want them to go no more than 55. We can program the computer to go no more than 55, as well as if you want the idle shutdown program. So if you want the truck to automatically shut itself down in 10, 15, 20 minutes, we can do that for you at the same time.
Interesting. Okay, well, that's a good idea.
Yes, sir. All right, so it looks like we're getting everything wrapped up. No lights are out. That's always a good thing.
Good.
What I'm going to do is go ahead and print the health report. I'm going to get the truck to the technician. You can go have a seat in the waiting room, and as soon as we get the truck completed, I'll come get you. We'll go over the health report, and then we'll try to schedule you in as soon as we can for the 50,000.
Great. Thanks for your help today, Laura.
No problem.